28,473. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Ambassador Ahmed Abu Zaid said Egypt is holding security and political contacts to avert wide-scale Israeli operations in Palestinian city of Rafah. Abu Zaid stressed Egypt rejects any measures to replace the Palestinian people, stressing Egypt is ready to deal with any scenario regarding this crisis. Abu Zaid also demanded the United States and the European Union to put an end to Israeli violence and cease operation that Israel is planning to carry out in Palestinian southern city of Rafah to prevent a humanitarian catastrophe. Head of State Information Service Dia Rashwan said Egypt is playing a vital role in the Palestinian cause and has means to defend itself. Rashwan said Egypt will not stop at symbolic measures regarding its national security and its lands or dissolving the Palestinian cause. Rashwan also expressed his surprise about remarks of some far-right Israeli cabinet members over Egypt, pointing that these remarks come in an attempt by Israel to justify its occupation of Salahuddin or Philadelphia Axis. International Criminal Court prosecutor Karim Khan said that he was deeply concerned about reports of bombardment and potential ground invasion by Israeli occupation forces in the southern Gaza city of Rafah. Khan posted on X after airstrikes in the city that in the last refuge of about a million displaced civilians. The prosecutor said the court was actively investigating any crimes committed in Gaza and that those who are in breach of the law will be held accountable. He later said that half of the population of Gaza is currently concentrated around Rafah, 6 times its normal concentration. He said that when there is a population that is 60% children and women, by all accounts, the risks to civilians are profound. The Israelis do not recognize the ICC's jurisdiction and are not part of the Hague-based court. But Khan said in October his court had jurisdiction over any potential war crimes carried out in Gaza Strip. Arab League chief Ahmed Abu Ghait said attempts by Israelis to forcibly displace Palestinians in order to create more space for Israelis means that confrontations will continue for 1,000 years to come. Abu Ghait was speaking at the second day of the World Government Summit in Dubai. He warned against the expansion of the conflict if the war on Gaza continues. Abu Ghait also said Israelis' actions threaten deals signed with Egypt and Jordan. CIA Director William Burns was due in Cairo on Tuesday for a new round of talks on a Qatari brokered ceasefire proposal that would temporarily halt all fighting in exchange for Hamas freeing hostages. His planned visit comes after Washington and the United Nations warned Israel against carrying out a ground offensive into Rafah without a plan to protect civilians who have nowhere left to go. And Israeli aggression continues for 130 running. The health ministry in Hamas-run Gaza said that at least 28,473 people have been killed in